What is up, everybody? Stevie, this is his fault. Stevie made me want a cracker. He ordered a cracker box. I was so intrigued, I had to get my own. Stay tuned and we'll see what I got. All right, everybody, this is Russ with Collect. What? That's right. You get it every time, I tell you. And today, we're talking about the Crackerbox. This is what I saw it on Stevie B's Comics. He ordered this, and let's see here together. We have every Crackerbox contains at least one action figure, 10 random newer comics, 5 trading card packs, 1 graphic novel, 1 Archie Digest, 1 magazine, and 1 crazy mystery item. And this is all for 20 bucks. You have shipping, I think it's $5 shipping, so it's 25 bucks shipped. And I'm going to put the link down below in the comment section or in the description section, and you can see for yourself. You can go to your website. I actually got it from Stevie B, and he opened up his box. And now let me say, is it gonna just boom blow you away? Is this a $250 mystery box? No. Is this a box that's gonna give you golden age goodness? No. But the value was there with Stevie's. So, and they say on the front over $80 in value. So, with that being said, let's see. And I ordered it and they shipped it rather quickly. It came U.S. Media Mail. So, I mean, it didn't take forever to get here. I was really kind of surprised how fast it came. Yeah, it's shipped secure. It's got bubble wrap on it. So, let's see what they have. Working our way from the top down. Bubble wrap. Alright, it looks like the first thing I feel is a action figure. It's pretty big. I'm going to wait for it. And, you know, it might not be nothing to it, but could be. Hope so. Hopefully it will be. And we will see. My razor blade is stuck. I don't want to cut into my product. So, first thing I'm going to look at is, let's see here, the trading cards. Okay, we have alright, we have TSR 1992 collector cards. This is like it was in Stevie's. This is Dungeons and Dragons. This is the Berenstain Bears story cards. It's pack 6. Now, we're going to delve into something here a little bit off topic. When you were growing up, is this a Mandela effect? The Berenstain Bears or the Berenstain Bears? I could have swore when I was growing up, I remember that being an E, but it's an A. If you haven't never looked it up, look up the Mandela effect. Berenstain Bears, the Mandela effect. Right here on YouTube. We'll see what happens. Okay? All right. DC Cosmic Cards. 12 cards per pack. This is 30 Years of Magic, Greg Hildebrandt 2. Look for chromium and autograph cards. And Ultraverse 2 Origins trading cards. Not too familiar with them. But, well, it wasn't nothing important in there. Excuse me. Got all up in the camera. Huh. Should have just left it laying there. Okay, now, let's see here. Here is my Archie Pals and Gals Double Digest. This is $3.29, approved by the Comics Code Authority. This is a 2002, so this is in really good shape. It ain't quite mint, but this is 18 years old and in really good shape, I think. So, got that. Now I have a DVD in here. Countdown. Death. There's an app for that. I think Stevie got the exact same movie in there. Will I watch it? Nah, probably not. It's PG-13. That's just not my kick. Not my kind of forte on movies. So, all right, now I have another book here. I have a novel. Too Weird, Erie, Indiana. 2. Bureau of the Lost. Come on inside for a taste. A wild adventure. So this is a little novel. It looks more like it's aimed towards kids, younger readers. So give that to my boys. All right, and I have something here. I don't know if there's more than this, but I have here, and it's got a little bend in it, nothing to hurt it. The Daily Bugle Press Pass. I actually think that is pretty cool. And on the back, you have a code. It says Sony.com Spider-Man. And I'm giving you my code. I don't think it will probably be no good anymore because it's from 2002 Spider-Man. So, okay. We're going to take and go through the comics. They're all twisted around. But let me get the magazine out first. I guess this is a bigger one, and this is actually older. It's kind of beat up a little bit, but yeah, this is older. This is much older. This is Secret Origins of the DC superheroes. And yeah, this is really old. This is from 1976. I knew it looked really old. Wow, that's pretty cool. Now it is, you can see up there now, it has got some wear and tear. So, am I going to, get $1 million for it? No, I'm sure I'm not. All right, next one, we got a magazine. And that is Avengers Anniversary Magazine. November. It's $3.95 USA, and according to the artwork down there, it's $19.93. A Marvel Age Special. Now, this is something I had not saw before, and this is Avengers Anniversary Magazine, Volume 1, Number 1, November 1993. Pretty cool. Have to check that out, and it's really pretty good shape for a magazine. It's got a little bit, here and there. So let me see. Is that everything in my bag? Yes, that is everything in my bag and in my box. Let's go through the comics and see what we got. First one, it's upside down. Star, number 2. Cool cover. I have Star number 1 that I bought, but I never bought number 2, so that's a good have. The next one, Avengers of the Wastelands, number 1. That's pretty cool. Got a little price tag down there on there for $5. Let's see about that. Next, we have upside down. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, number 1. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's a cool cover. I like that. So that's 3 number 1s right there. Okay. Next one, Ravencroft, Institute for the Criminally Insane, number 1. Exclusive. A Strange Academy preview inside. Yeah. And this one is a little curved. It's got one little spine tick. Doesn't look like it breaks color. 2. It don't look like they break color. So, I have one right here that ain't in no bag. So, okay. Ravencroft, Institute for Criminally Insane, number 2. That's pretty cool. Okay. Next one. Okay. Avengers of the Wastelands, number 2. All right. Now we're doing pretty good so far because I like that sequential. Okay. The Invisible Woman, number 1. Not in a bag, but okay. Oh, no, this isn't bad. Spider-Verse, number 2 of 6. It's got a $2 price tag down there. So that's pretty cool. Next, we're down to the last 2. And, I might put them in upside down. Conan the Barbarian, number 13. They have a price tag of $7.99, but we know how that goes. And last but not least, we have, that's a cool cover, Atlantis Attacks number 2. So it looks pretty good. Now I am kind of upset that I only got 1 of these because Stevie had 2. Right, George, Stevie, how'd you get 2 and I only got 1? Okay, now for the big boy. Let's see what we got. It's pretty big. So hopefully it'll be something pretty nice. What we got in here? Oh, we got a packing slip. Yep, it is $25 with $5 shipping. 20 plus $5 shipping. Okay. All right, let's see what kind of action figure we got. Well, this is different. The box is a little banged up, but this is a Mike Modando, number 9. This is McFarlane's Sports, Minnesota North Stars, number 9. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm sure this is somebody's forte. It's actually in pretty good shape. A little dirty, a little dusty. But, besides that, it looks pretty doggone good. Okay. So now we know the deal. I am going to take and run these through the eBay grinder. And we're going to see what kind of money we have for these. Hey, I don't see how you could lose because it's $25 in, shipped, and I'm sure I got enough, just in comics to pay for it. So we'll see. Be right back in a flash. I am back, everybody. As you can see, things happen and I just got back to it, but that's a lot of stuff to look up. Wow. You don't think about it until you start going through every little piece, and then you're having to look up and go, oh my, where's this at? And so I went through it, and we've got pretty much, it's very similar to Stevie's. I have a few differences, but besides that, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to fuss about any of it. Let's start looking at our prices, what we got. Okay. All right. Cards, $1 a pack. That's going price, $1 a pack, except for this one. This one right here, I only found 2 listings for it, and they were wanting to sell these. One guy was like $6, the other one was $4. So, I put a reasonable price of $2, because if they can ask that, I couldn't find any sold. So it made it kind of hard when it came down to actual selling. It wasn't any. So I just kind of went off of what they were listed theirs for. Some people had these for maybe $1.49, $1.99. Just different prices. But I said, $1, almost. If I sell it, it's $1. I'm not gonna, gouge nobody, man. Out of it. So that's the thing about it. So, dollar stuff. Okay, now let's get the other stuff out of the way. Archie Digest, $2 is what I put it for. Its original price was $3.29. Some people were trying to sell this exact book for $10, $9.94, $6, $5. I didn't see any sold. So apparently your price is too high. $2. Come on, man. It's Archie. I mean, it's not even, it's old Archie, but it's not 1960s Archie. It's 2002 Archie. Next, this really surprised me. I found this where people were selling this for $15, $20 still. I was like, wow. It's unopened, DVD, Blu-ray. So I gave it a price of $10. There again, if you're reselling, people have bought these for like $14, $15. So I'm not here to gouge anybody. And if you're buying stuff, we're looking at, I said $10, $9.99, somewhere in there is what I would retail this for. I averaged all this out. Everything in this box cost me basically $1.25 a piece, $1.25. So if I sell this for $9.99, I've paid for half my box, man. So I'm not trying to gouge anybody, and I'm selling it cheaper than 80% of the people on eBay. Okay, now this one, Erie, Indiana. Like I said, this is aimed at kids. This is a book that, again, I couldn't find it sold. People were selling it for $4. $1. It's $1 book. Actually, I would probably donate it to a local kids library or something like that. I'm not, it's not that big. Now, this, when Stevie got his, he had said the last price on it, which was still there, was $10. But since then, somebody has bought one for $8. So it went down in value, $2. So, okay, I can live with that. But that is pretty cool. I really like that. I was thinking about putting this on and seeing if I can get into some rallies or something, some Joe Biden or Donald Trump rallies here. put my picture there and see if anybody actually notices it. That would be funny. Okay, now let's move into my bigger books here. This one, well, these are both cool. Secret Origins of Super DC Heroes. Okay, this is original 1976 Origins. I mean, it's really cool, and it goes into them like Green Lantern, all of that, Green Lantern. That's really, really cool. So, this on average is going for about $14 on eBay. In the condition it's in. Some were in worse condition than this. I mean, this has some issues. I mean, it's not torn, anything like that, which is really good. Some people were selling torn ones and all like that. They were wanting $19, $20, but you can sell this for about $14. This Avengers Anniversary Magazine, I only found 2 listings for this, none sold. One guy had it for like $14.95, the other one had it for like $6.95. So if I was to sell it, I would probably put this right in the middle range. This is probably about $10 is what I would ask, because nobody has it. Really, there's no sold stuff on it. Yeah, it's really cool actually when you look into it. You got, interviews with the writers. You've got pictures of stars. Well, we call them stars now, of them sitting together at tables, planning the magazines, or the comics, how they were going to do the twist and all that. So, it's cool. All right, let's get down to the comics. Atlantis Attacks. $2. Conan the Barbarian. Got $7.99 on it. I don't know whose world. This is $1 bin book. Spider-Verse. Number 4. Last sold price I found, $3. Invisible Woman. This is an Adam Hughes cover. Still didn't help it. $2. Avengers of the Wastelands. $3 each, or 2 for $5. Somebody was selling them 2 for $5, so that was all right. Next 2. Ravencroft 1 and 2. This is they were $3 each. I was actually surprised at this. Last sold price $3 each. Yeah. Falcon and the Winter Soldier, $2. Star is not a star. $1. Figured it would have been better than that, since this seemed to be a popular series when it was coming out. So, but last sold. All right, now I have saved the best for last. Our action figure. This is a McFarlane Sports Minnesota North Stars Mike Modano, number 9. This is in the corner right there, Series 10. You see where it says that right there? Series 10. There are apparently 2 different ones of Mike Modano. There is Series 3, and there is Series 10. And apparently, Series 10 is really, really, really hard to find. So, I'm going to show you right there at the last sold prices. Look at there. Now that one in the middle of the two pictures is the Series 3. Okay, $5. The last sold price is $44, and the price before that was $95. And down below it, I mean, that was a screenshot that I took, but if you'd have went below it, the other price before that, I just took the last two prices. So the last price before that was $99 for this. Now, the only thing wrong with it, I actually worked here and it kind of looks like something kind of hit the little top right there on that corner. It didn't bust it or nothing. It kind of poked it in though right there, and I've kind of played with it and it come out, but it's dirty. It's dirty. It was like it was sitting in a warehouse, and it's dirty. I just need to wipe it off. It's just covered with a fine layer of dust. About fell out of my chair when I saw that. Could not believe it. So I just took the last sold price, $44 for that. That bought two of these boxes, that one thing. So when I added all of this up, I come up with a grand retail price of $117. And that is pretty cool. Now, if I did not count that, if I did not count the action figure, and I just went basically off the books and the movie and the little knickknacks, we were looking at about $73 return, which is about what they said. They said it's about an $80 return on the box. So, dang, that action figure really set it off. That is crazy. But I can't fuss. That was a nice Crackerbox, I tell you. So, that is my review of Graham Cracker's Crackerbox. I thought it was pretty sharp. I gotta message Stevie and tell him about it. So, with that being said, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please visit my eBay page. If there's anything you see in the video that you would like or want to talk about, hit me up. We can talk. And go check out my link to my eBay page. Please hit the like button, hit the comment button. Take it and leave me a comment. There is no comment button, but yeah, leave me a comment. You know what I mean. And hit the little bell, the notification button, so you'll know when Russ is on YouTube making new content for you. All right. Well, with that being said, please take care of yourself, take care of each other, and whatever you do, keep collecting.